Good afternoon and welcome to the Meredith Athletics Field on the Meredith College campus for today's second women's lacrosse match between Meredith College and Piedmont College. I'm Jonathan Hudson and I'm glad to bring you today's contest. Today, right now, is the second of the two games today and the second of four games over the weekend for your Avenging Angels. And it is the first conference game of the season for Meredith, who represents the USA South. Meredith hung close with number 14 ranked Mary Washington University last Tuesday, but couldn't come away with a victory, losing 22-16. Meredith lost their opening game this morning to St. John Fisher College 21-4. Meredith lost 6 seniors as a result of graduation and has 7 new faces on the team, including midfielder Izzy Steele, forward Allie Shue, defender Faith Gray, defender Meredith Sinclair, attacker Tori Whitmer, and midfielder Kylie Phillips. Returning for Meredith is the second leading scorer from last season, Lilia Cruz, who had 74 goals. Henley Petrus will have to step up in the draw circle as seniors Holly Height and Sarah Arbs, who combined for 321 draw controls last season, graduated. Henley is capable and won 21 draw controls last season. Passing is the key in any sport, but definitely in lacrosse. Fortunately, last year's assist leader, Maya Flake, with 45 assists, is back and will be instrumental in running the offense for Meredith. I talked to head coach Lauren Scott. She had the following goals for the team this season. She said, "We want to win the conference and continue our undefeated streak, which dates back to 2015. Out of conference, she said, we have a strong out of conference schedule. We want to win some of them and also use them as growing experience." I also asked her about the off season. She said the off season has been really strong. 4 seniors have taken on the roles as great leaders. They know the tradition and that it takes a whole season to become a championship team. We talked about recruiting. She said recruiting was really well too. Good group of 2020s coming in and ahead of schedule on 2021. Finally, she says this year there's going to be a lot more fluidity of their offense. Players will move around a lot, and the defense has a lot of leadership. Meredith is coming into today's second game, still looking for their first victory of the season. Piedmont College is looking to get their third win of the season. The Avenging Angels come into today's matchup with an overall record of 0-4. Piedmont College has an overall record of 2-2 and are coming off a recent road victory. This is a great opportunity for Meredith to secure their first victory of the season and get off to a good conference start. Currently, Meredith has 43 goals on the season, averaging 10.7 per game. Piedmont College has 49 goals so far this season, averaging 12.25 goals per game. So I talked to head coach Lauren Scott about the 3 keys of the game. This is what she said. She said, 1, they need to conserve energy, let the ball do the work, and have fast ball movement. The second key is work on our ride. Ride, for those of you who don't know lacrosse, is redefending after offensive possessions. If you give up the ball on an offensive possession, the ride is how you redefend or how you steal it back. That's the technical term for that. She said also that they need to work on set pieces. And the final key was double teaming on defense. If they can double team the one or two key players for Piedmont, then that'll be good. So it looks like we might get some player interviews here real quick with Lilia Cruz and Brittany Wortman. So I'm going to get that set up here, and we'll be right back with player interviews. And welcome back here to the Meredith College Network. I'm joined by attacker Lilia Cruz. Lilia, walk me through one of your goals that happened last game against St. John Fisher.
One of our goals was to really move the ball fast. I think we could definitely improve on that in this game. We're looking to get everyone involved on the attack and on the scoreboard with goals and assists. So
What else do you want to see out of your team this game?
we're looking to minimize turnovers. Hopefully, we can get the draw so we can get more opportunities on attack and just do our thing. And hopefully, the score will take care of itself. So.
Awesome. Thank you, Lilia. We'll be right back with an interview with Brittany Wortman as well. And welcome back here to the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson, joined here with Brittany Wortman. Brittany, what do you want to say out of your team defensively in this next game?
We're going to see a lot of high pressure. We're hungry. We're hungry for a win, and we know that all the USC South teams have been playing really hard and practicing real hard. And so have we. We played all these out-of-conference teams to prepare ourselves, and we're ready for the game.
What do you want to see out of Joy Diedrich in this one?
I'm really confident in Joy. I think that she is an amazing goalie, and I know that she'll come out in this game, and she always makes a bunch of huge saves and saves us a lot on defense when we have a mishap.
Thank you, Brittany. Have a good one. Good luck.
Thanks.
And welcome back here to the Meredith College Network. I hope you enjoyed the player interviews we had with Lilia Cruz and senior defender Brittany Wortman. That was fun to do. So we just went over the keys to the game. We have about, I would say, 2 minutes before starting lineups. So we'll go over the last time out for Meredith. You saw the last time out. It was their game against St. John Fisher College. And it was really about the draw controls in that game. Meredith wasn't able to gain as many draw controls as they probably would have liked, and it led to the Cardinals having more opportunities and scoring in bunches. Meredith put up a really valiant effort in that one. Lilia Cruz had 2 goals. So for Piedmont, the last time the Piedmont College Lions played lacrosse, they visited William Peace University last Saturday and came away with a 19-13 conference victory. During the first quarter, William Peace grabbed a quick 4-1 lead. Bumpus scored 1 goal between the Pacers' scoring run. She then added another, and her teammate Heflin cut the deficit to 1. After teams traded goals, Piedmont used a 3-goal scoring run to take their first lead of the contest with 8:34 left in the half. At the half, the score was deadlocked at 10. Both teams traded early goals, and the game was still tied now at 12. Then Piedmont turned up the intensity, icing the game, going on a 7-1 scoring run, starting at the 16:02 mark in the second half. In the win, the Lions' leading scorer was Dominique Steele with 4. Aislinn Kimbrough had 2 assists, and Hunter Parrott made 13 saves. For William Peace in the loss, Allison Shaper had 9 goals, and Riley Toomey had 7 ground balls. In goal for the Pacers, Alyssa Martinez collected 11 saves in the loss. So we're just about set to get started here. This one should be a good one. First conference game for Meredith. They're going to rock the gray uniforms with the white numbers, while it looks like Piedmont College will be in black with white numbers. This one should be a good one. Stay tuned. We'll have starting lineups after this. And welcome back. Senior fielder number 1 is going to start for Piedmont. That's Amari Price. And number 3 is going to be a defender, Brittany Going. Number 4, Emma Franson will start for the Lions. Number 5, Sierra Phelps will start. She's a forward. And number 6, Aislinn Kimber will also start. Dominique Steele will start. She's number 9. She's a senior midfielder, takes draws. Rowan Bumpus will start at attack. She's a senior. Anna Watkins will start on defense. She's a sophomore. She's number 19. And the goalkeeper for the Lions today is Hunter Parrott. She's a sophomore goalkeeper. She's number 77. The Lions, Piedmont College is head coached by Kirsten Smith. It's her first season. And now for your starting up for your Meredith College Avenging Angels. Starting at midfield, freshman number 5, Allie Shu. Starting at midfield, sophomore number 6, Olivia Blank. Starting at defense, freshman number 7, Meredith Sinclair. Freshman midfielder number 12, Kylie Phillips. Junior defender number 14, Brianna Petrusa. Sophomore midfielder number 15, Maya Flake. Junior attacker number 23, Lilia Cruz. And junior goalkeeper number 30, Joy Dietrich. And Henley Petrus, senior midfielder 24, captain, will be starting, as well as senior defender number 11, Brittany Mormon. So now we'll take a quick break for the national anthem. Be right back here in the Meredith College Network with the start of this one. And welcome back here on the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson. Glad to bring you game 2 of day 1 of the 4-day double home weekend for Meredith College lacrosse. So it's going to be on the draw. Again, Meredith is in gray and white numbering. Piedmont College is in black with white numbering as well. So it's Phillips and Dominic Steele. Steele hits the draw out to the left and is able to scoop it up. Steele with the pass hits Franson. Franson swings it back the other way to Goin with a pass. Now Piedmont looks at the other side, far side, that is Aylward. Aylward flings a pass over to, looked like not Steele. She hit a teammate, now her teammate's at X. Teammates playing the X position there. Now they do get it to Dominic Steele. Steele lifting it over to Franson. Franson running with it being tightly guarded. They get that one to Phelps. Phelps running. Phelps trying to find the lane. Lost the pass inside dangerously. Skittered around. But it was scooped up by Goin. And Goin had a pass get disrupted. It'll be corralled by Joy Dietrich. Dietrich being pressured by Steele. Purcell will bring it out. Purcell being guarded tightly. They got it out. Now Lilia Cruz with it. One of our 2 special interviews before this game. Lilia Cruz has it. Cruz goes, Cruz shoots, Cruz scores! That's a goal for Lilia Cruz. Meredith College takes a 1-0 lead with 28 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first half. Great goal by Lilia Cruz. Unassisted too. Very nice goal from Lilia. Lilia Cruz now the hat trick on the day. Not in the last game, she got 2, now she got 1. I'll give her the hat trick on the day. Lilia Cruz a 3 overall today. And gives her team a 1-0 advantage with 28-16 left in this one. That was Cruz just using all her speed and skill to get by 2 defenders, run around the goal, and create space for, create a shooting lane, and she got it. Kylie Phillips and Steele on the draw. Ball hits the turf, and it is corralled by Cruz. Cruz will give Phillips the draw control win. And Meredith will set up. Olivia Blake with it. Blake to Petrus. Petrus over to Petruza. Petruza to Flake at X. Flake will get it to Cruz. Cruz will play it back. Blake over to Whitmer. Whitmer to Cruz. Cruz inside to Flake. Flake back to Cruz. Cruz for the goal. Got it! Lilia Cruz. 2 in a row in the span of a minute. And Meredith's up 2-0 here early. If the stick is good, the goal stands. Referee checking it now. It's good, and the goal will stand. Two nothing. Meredith off to a great start. This is the intensity Coach Scott wants. If you're Piedmont, you got to win the draw. Meredith has done well winning the draw. Phillips got the last one that led to Cruz's second goal. Steele lofted that one behind her, and Ward couldn't come up with it for Piedmont, so Meredith gets it. Blake to Petrus. Petrus running, darting, finding a lane. Will spin back. Petrus in the crease, got it! Henley Petrus with a goal! And it's 3-0 within the first 3 minutes of play here at home for Meredith, seeking their first victory. Great individual effort by Petrus there. Captain showing us why. Great move to the inside, back to the outside, and buried it past Hunter Parrott. Hunter Parrott averaging 15 goals against. And on the draw, the ball's still on the ground. Peter's fighting for it. She couldn't get it. They'll call a foul. Back the other way goes Steele. Steele throws it all the way back, trying to find Ward, but Ward can't corral it. Ward finally does. We're going the other way. Bounces one to Goin. Goin being double teamed, great double team by Blake and company. She had to pass it. Her pass to Watson was too strong, and it rolls all the way down to Parrott. Parrott will scoop it up. And lost a long pass up the field. Ward got it, but they're going to call a foul against Meredith. She gets it to Steele. Steele running with it. Piedmont College gets the clear. Steele still going with it. Inside. That was Higgins. Higgins couldn't quite do anything with it for Piedmont, and it's taken away. Good steal, good cause turnover by Ali Shu. Now Natalie Purcell runs with it. Purcell, going. Can Purcell go coast to coast? Switch to defenders. Gets it X. And they're going to say it's a foul against Watson. So Meredith will retain possession. Purcell has it. Purcell bounced the pass over to Cruz. Cruz scoops it up. Kylie Phillips with the ball. Phillips working on a defender, being tightly guarded by Price. Blake shot high, and it went out of bounds. It will be Meredith ball. Blake in between 6 defenders, trying to get the ground ball. Phillips comes up with it as Blake hits the deck on the ground ball. Whitman. Over down at X, it's Maya Flake. Maya Flake playing the ball at X. Maya Flake turning the corner. Pass a little too high. And Amari Price will run after it. It'll be scooped up by Bumpus. Bumpus, the leading scorer for Piedmont with 14 goals. They go in. Now it's Steele. Steele will bring the ball back out, and they'll reset. Turning, trying to find an angle was Franson. Franson can't, being under a lot of duress from the 2 Meredith defenders. Meredith doing a really good job defensively, double teaming players in this game. And Aylward lost a long pass, but it's going to go to the ground. The attempted pickup by Phelps. No good. Ball still on the ground. No one can get the ground ball. And finally, the Pride come up with it. The Lions have it. And the shot of the goal! Nice goal by Piedmont College. for their first goal of the game. 3-1 now is our score with 23 minutes and 32 seconds left. Aislinn Kimbrough with the goal for Piedmont College. Good goal by her. She was just persistent, patient, and had a really strong hard shot from the top that beat Dietrich. Three to 1. 23-32 left in the first half. Jonathan Hudson, glad to bring you today's second contest. Phillips and Steele on the draw. And Steele wins that draw cleanly. Good draw control for her. But it's stolen away. Great steal by Phillips. Phillips will be bumped to play on. They get to Henley Petrus. Henley Petrus with it. Petrus over to Flake. Flake will have it at X. She will run around with it. Pass it out. The captain Petrus watches her pass to Blake. Blake running. Passes it to Flake. Flake far side. They hit Cruz. Cruz dancing. Cruz going in the middle. Cruz shooting was blocked, and that's going to be a slash against Piedmont College. So Cruz will get the free position shot opportunity. Free position, she's 5 of 11 coming into the first game today. Lilia Cruz on the free position. Going, shooting, scoring! That's a Meredith College goal, and another one for Lilia Cruz. 4-1. Meredith ahead in this one with 22 minutes, 40 seconds left in the half. Meredith really showing their offensive potential in this one, doing a lot significantly better in the draw circle than they were in the first game, and everything is clicking for them. Their defense is playing great as well. They've had 4 forced turnovers so far. Now this time they put Olivia Blake in the draw circle. And so the draw, they'll get a foul in the draw, so they'll redo it. Blake or Steele on the draw. Another false start, this time off the draw on Steele, and Blake will corral it. Blake throws it to Henley Petrus. Petrus finds Flake. Flake plays it around at X. Flake going in, spinning, looking for a shot, instead hit Cruz. Cruz to Flake. Flake to Cruz. Cruz with a long pass over to Olivia Blake. Olivia Blake stutter step, spin move. Gets close to in the soccer box, but she will be fouled before that. Free position opportunity for Olivia Blake. She is 2 of 7 on the season. She goes, shoots, misses that one wide. Good reaction from Parrott. And now Parrott will control it. And Meredith presses the goalie, but Parrott with a nice pass, far side to Goen. Going gets it in. Piedmont plays it back. Long pass up. Hits Aylward. Aylward takes it. Now on the far side is Ward. Ward far side with 21:08 left in the half. That one's bobbled. Amari Price can't get it. She finally scoops it up. That one was almost taken away by Kylie Phillips. Running the other way is going. Going. With a monster tackle, but that's illegal because that was an actual tackle. Again, a Sunday play. It's Saturday. You can't do that. This is not American football. This is women's lacrosse, and tackles are not allowed. Out of the tackle, Meredith will get the ball off the penalty. Phillips to Petrus. Petrus goes. Passes it to Flake. Flake has it at X. She plays the ball in. Nice pass, trying to find Tori Whitmer. Flake lost it back to Petrus. Petrus will reset it with 52 on the shot clock. Petrus to Petruza. Blake. Blake goes in. Has the ball knocked away, and it will be Amari Price who comes up with it. Price lifts it back over to Watson. Watson with a skip pass over to Parrott, and Parrott will control it. She's being double teamed. The goalie is being double teamed right now by Meredith College defense. Great defense by Meredith, Maya Flake and company. And that one's going to go out and be Meredith College ball. So the pressure defense on the goalie Parrott worked, as Meredith will be rewarded with possession. We have Blake to Phillips. Over to Petruza. Petruza near side. They get it over to Maya Flake. Maya Flake plays it X to Cruz. Cruz running, hits Petrus. Petrus running. Petrus shooting. Petrus scoring. Henley. Petrus with another Meredith College goal. Great recognition by Petrus to see the opening to run through, get a good shooting lane, and put it on target in the back of the net. Henley Petrus with another goal, makes Meredith College's lead 4 here as it's 5-1 with 19:07 left in the first half. Meredith doing a great job offensively in this one, winning draws, passing it around really well, waiting for the play to settle, and then burying him in the back of the net. Blake and Steele on the draw again. That draw goes to Phillips. Cruz running with it. Lilia Cruz passes that one off. Maya Flake with a pass in, and Phillips will be fouled before she can score the goal. Oh no, they'll give the goal to her instead of the foul. So Kylie Phillips with the Meredith College goal to make it 6-1. Good job by Phillips to fight through the contact. Phillips fought through the contact, and it was a great assist by Maya Flake. Piedmont College in need to regroup. They're down by 5 with 18:50 left. They take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Meredith College Network. Meredith up by 5, 6-1. Stay tuned. And welcome back here to the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson. Glad to bring you today's contest between Meredith College and Piedmont College. And Meredith is all over this one. They're up by 5 here in the early going with 18:50 left in the first half. They're up 6-1. Courtesy of mini goals. The last one was Kylie Phillips fighting through contact, assisted by Maya Flake. Lily Cruz has a pair of goals in this game as well. And Meredith again wins the draw, courtesy of Blake. Blake with a good draw win there. Now it's Maya Flake who has it at X. Maya Flake's pass a little low for Blake, but it's scooped up by Petrus. Henley Petrus gets it over to Whitmer. Whitmer with it. Whitmer to Flake to Cruz. Cruz back to Flake. Flake for the shot. It was taken away out of the air. Good defensive play by Goen. But Goen's pass to try to clear it was intercepted by Meredith, and they'll go the other way. Petruza with it. Brianna Petruza going. Cutting. Passes into Whitmer, but there will be a foul called. So it looks like it will be Brianna Petruza with the free position opportunity. She is 1 for 6 on the season from the free position shot. The 8-meter, the free position. Brianna Petruza to extend the lead. Petruza fires, scores! That's a Meredith College goal for Brianna Petruza. And Meredith goes up by 6 with 17 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first half. Petruza with a great goal on the free position. She did a good job fighting through contact to draw the penalty and then finished it with the free position shot. Meredith on the season from the free position they have coming into their first game today. They were 10 of 29 and their percentage is 34.5%. Done a lot better since then. Another draw win by Blake. Blake to Cruz seems to be the winning formula for the draw. Cruz running with it. Cruz darting in. Cruz for the hat trick on the day. No. And Cruz was met with a lot of sticks. And she will be fouled. Cruz will get the free position shot and the opportunity for the hat trick in this game. Cruz for the hat trick. Cruz going, shooting, scoring, and that's a hat trick for Lilia Cruz to make it 8-1 Meredith. Lilia Cruz makes it a 7-goal advantage for your Vending Angels. They're playing really well. Their defense hasn't had to do too much because Piedmont's offense has been stagnant, to say the least, in the past 6 to 7 minutes of gameplay. On the other hand, Meredith's offense has been clicking, very efficient and effective. And draw control will go to Steele. Dominique Steele will get the draw. Her pass was fumbled. That was Kimbrough who tried to get it but couldn't. Now Meredith going the other way. Petruza to Blake. Blake to Flake at X. Flake with it. They throw it in. The shot, nice save by Parrott. Good stick save from Hunter. Parrott keeps the scoreline at 8-1. Cruz now has it. Cruz will play to Flake. Flake plays it around at X. Flake running, shooting, scoring. Maya Flake with a goal. If the stick is good, the goal is good, and Maya Flake will get a goal to her name. In this one, that is very much one-sided. And Maya Flake with a nice goal. She ran around the goal, curled in almost like a wide receiver button hook, and was able to shoot it from there and get it past Parrott. 9-1. Meredith with a commanding 8-goal advantage. 16:27 left in the first half. On the draw, Blake, 4-year Vending Angels on the draw. Peters picks it up. Blake will get awarded for the win on the draw against Franson. Taking it is Phillips. Phillips over to Blake. Blake running, darting in, passing it off. Now Maya Flake with it, playing it at X. Flake with a pass in front. Corralled by Phillips. Phillips to Petrus. Petrus over to Maya Flake. Flake to Cruz. Cruz goes. Cruz cuts in and will be awarded with another free position shot opportunity. So our out-of-town scores: Methodist beat Brevard in women's lacrosse 14-11. That's a final. Cruz shot very wide, and that'll go out of bounds and be. Meredith will get a back shot. Goal! Whitmer with a nice cut toward the front of the goal, got the ball from Flake and buried it. Whitmer with a goal to make it 10-1 with 15 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Meredith coming into the first game today scores 18.33 points per game, goals per game. 13 goals per game. My bad. 13. Meredith has 13 goals per game. They're close to that average as they're at 10 right now. Meredith with it again. Maya Flake. Meredith off the one draw. Flake into Cruz, but Cruz's shot was blocked by 3 defenders. Phillips picks it up. Phillips back to Flake. Flake will orchestrate from X. Flake to Blake. Blake finishes, and that's another Meredith College goal. 11-1 with 14:57 left.
Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean.
That's okay. So 11-1 here with 14:46 remaining. So Olivia Blake extends the lead to 10. Now, if you're playing baseball and it's past the 4th inning, that's a mercy rule. But this is lacrosse and there's not innings. There's halves, and I don't think there's a mercy rule in lacrosse. So this one could be an interesting one. Definitely padding all the goal stats for the Avenging Angels so far. 11-1. Meredith searching for their first win of the season, first win in conference. Blake wins the draw again. Petrus with it. Flips it over to Flake. Maya Flake playing it at X. Surveys possible cutters. And they get to Cruz. Cruz going back to Flake. Cruz to Flake, and that's a goal, and it worked twice. Lilia Cruz back to Maya Flake. That give and go has worked like a charm. And it is 12-1. Meredith leads by 11 with 13:25 left in the first half. And unfortunately for Piedmont College, their offense has just not been present in this game so far. Piedmont College had the first goal early on after Meredith scored 2, but since then it's in Meredith on a 10-goal run, 10-0 goal run. And here we go. Piedmont College wins the draw. That is Kimbrough with it. Kimbrough still going. Kimbrough going. Can Kimbrough finish? No, she runs toward the X position. Kimbrough threads a pass toward the crease. It'll be Steele to pick it up. Steele over to Goin. Going back to Steele. Dominic Steele with it. Hits Franson with a pass. Franson running. Franson looking for a shooting lane. Didn't have one. The pass. And that's a goal. That's going to be Kimbrough. Aisling Kimbrough with a goal to answer for Piedmont College. It's a good pass by Emma Franson to hit Kimbrough, and Kimbrough to bury in the back of the net. So it is now 12-2. Piedmont College back on the scoreboard. Just as I was saying, their offense was not present. They proved me wrong and got a goal. That's a quick one. Nothing Joy Dietrich can really do there. There was a lot of traffic in front of her. It bounced really well. It was just a good goal from Kimbrough. The draw goes to Blake. Blake with the clean draw control. It's Petrus. Petrus the captain. Bringing it up the field. Petrus to Phillips. Phillips to Blake. Back to Petrus. Can Meredith respond with a goal of their own? Flake. Maya Flake passes to Cruz. Cruz to finish. No. What a save by Parrish. She knocked it down. And that's going to go. Piedmont will get the ball. Running the other way is Aylward. Long pass up. And it's Franson trying to dance around, get something going. Ball bounces dangerously, but Dietrich was able to get it. And Wortman with a good play defensively. We interviewed her before the game. Kylie Phillips with it now. Phillips being double teamed, lost the ball. Scooped up by Goin. Goin lost it, but it went to her teammate. Piedmont trying desperately to get the clear. It's bobbled. Wortman with it. Wortman can't get to it. Piedmont still comes up with it. That is Bumpus with it. They get it back to Bumpus. Bumpus surveying. Trying to get it being tightly guarded by Lauren Oliver. Bumpus got it off to Steele. Steele trying to throw a pass to Kimbrough. It was dropped, and Joy Diedrich will run out of the crease to corral it. Diedrich over, Meredith Petruzza running in. The shot and the goal! That's a goal for Maya Flake. For your Avenging Angels to make it 13-2. If the stick is good, the goal will stand. Whitmer with a nice assist to Flake. And that opens the scoring up more. 13-2. Meredith is ahead with 8 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first half. On the draw for Piedmont College Lions, it will be Allison Kimbrough on the draw. Be Kimbrough versus Phillips for the draw. 7:47 left in this one. Meredith up by a lot. 11 to be precise. Meredith up 13-2. Phillips jumps up for it, couldn't get it, it was corralled. Piedmont going with it. That is Emma Franson. Franson taking it in, had it batted down. Good defense by Oliver. And Dietrich will scoop up the ground ball, pass it away, out of harm's way, and Meredith will go the other way, going for the clear. Meredith with a successful clearance. Flake. And they're going to get a push against Piedmont College. Phillips was trying to get it, and she got pushed from the back. Petruzza to Phillips. Phillips running with it. Got the alley shoe. Shoe with it. Shoe to Phillips. Back the other way to Petrus. Petrus. Whitmer to Shoe. Alley shoe. Probing. Alley shoe for the goal. Alley shoe did not score. Good save by Parrott. Petrus gets it to Lilia Cruz at X. And this is where you'll really see Meredith working their set pieces. They're up by a lot. They have time to get it in. That shot again. Good save off the helmet by Parrott. And that ball's going to roll out. It's going to be Meredith College ball off the turnover. Piedmont College has had a lot of turnovers so far in this game. We'll get to the exact number when we go over halftime statistics, but it's hurt them. Meredith definitely outpossessing Piedmont College, and that's led to a lot more goals. Allie Shoe with it. Shoe passes to Flake at X. Flake in. Oh, the behind the back attempt from Cruz will not be rewarded, and they're going to get a yellow card. They're going to get a yellow card against Lilia Cruz when she went to shoot it behind her back. She must have made contact with someone, so they're going to get a yellow card against Cruz. Meredith, a person down. Piedmont College, a good opportunity to score as they are a person up. Meredith ready for the double team defense of the goalie. They've been really pressuring Parrott this game, and it's worked a few times as her passes have been errant or off to the side enough that Meredith is able to collect it. Parrott wisely uses the goal as a shield. Shoe almost came up with it. It will roll out of bounds. Petrus will get it. Meredith with the ball. Meredith shorthanded at the moment, person down. Allie Shoe over to Maya Flake. Flake has it. Flake to Whitmer, Whitmer over. They get it to Shoe. Shoe to Flake. Petrus to Shoe. Shoe to Flake. 54 on the shot clock. Flake running in. Double team. Got it back out to Shoe. Shoe to Phillips. Phillips to Brianna Petruza. Petrus lofted it over. They get it in that pass. Was corralled and knocked down. Whitmer. Whitmer to Petrus. Petrus to Blake. Olivia Blake shoots, scores! That's a Meredith College goal, courtesy of Olivia Blake on the bounce in. And the stick is a good goal stand, and it will be 14-2. Meredith will take its largest lead of the game. So Petruza makes it a 12-goal advantage with 3 minutes, 18 seconds and counting left in the first half. That's been all Meredith. They're defending really well when they have to. They're out-possessing Piedmont College. They're shooting it spectacularly, finding the corners. And they're passing it really well. And they're running their set piece as well. When they had the person up, they ran their set piece well. Meredith clicking on all cylinders. Blake got it out. Cruz will take it. Willie Cruz with it. Cruz back to Blake. Blake over to Allie Shoe. Allie Shoe being tightly guarded. Hit Olivia Blake. Blake lost the ball. Ground ball. Shoe goes in to pick it up. Does. Allie Shoe still struggling with it. And they're going to foul. Foul will be against Piedmont College, and Meredith will get it on the restart. Meredith with it. Flake probing, trying to find a shooting lane. Flake to Shoe. Shoe shot it. Another good save by Parrott. Parrott's denied Shoe now twice. That ball is going to go to Kimbrough. Kimbrough's going to run up with it. Kimbrough with speed on the clear. She got the clear. Aislinn Kimbrough. Kimbrough with the spin move. Kimbrough had knocked away. Great defensive play by Brittany Wortman. Was scooped up by Steele. Steele to Kimbrough. Kimbrough lost the pass. With 38 seconds left on the shot clock, Meredith is able to come up with the turnover. They get it to Joy Dietrich. Dietrich will carry it out. Dietrich with a long pass up. It worked. Petruza to Cruz. Cruz with it. Cruz to Whitmer. Whitmer back to Blake. Blake going. Blake plays it at X. A little bit of a self-pass there. Cruz. Back to Emily Petrus. Petrus driving, shooting. And that's another great save by Parrott. Parrott held it, and that's all there is to this half. 14-2. Meredith with a commanding lead after one. Lots of goals for Meredith. It's fun to see. Fun to call, fun to see, fun all around. So we'll go through some stats at the half. Halftime stats: shots on goal, Meredith 21, Piedmont 2. Piedmont has not a free position shot. Meredith has had 5 and they made 3. Saves: Joy Dietrich with no saves yet. And for Piedmont, Parrott has been busy. She has made 7 saves. Draw controls: Meredith 11, Piedmont 6. Ground balls: Piedmont 6, Meredith 13. Meredith's done a really good job of that, and that's given them second chance opportunities of possession. Turnovers: Meredith 3, Piedmont College 13. Caused turnovers: 4 for Meredith, Piedmont College 2. And now we'll get to the leading scorers of the half. For Piedmont College, it's Aislinn Kimbrough with 2 goals. For your Vending Eagles, Lilia Cruz has 4 goals. Maya Flake has a hat trick with 3. Brianna Petruza has 2. Henley Features has 2. Olivia Blake has 1. Victoria Whitmer has 1. Kylie Phillips has 1. That's all your scoring for Meredith. Now the out-of-town scoreboard. For the USA South, William Peace University beat Salem College in women's lacrosse 19-8. Again, Methodist beat Brevard 14-11. LaGrange and Averett got canceled. And Pfeiffer beat North Carolina Wesleyan 18-8. And then there's our game still going on here. So again, Meredith, a really strong start. They got out to a quick start, got the first 2 goals, gave up a goal. From there, they went on like a 10-0 goal run, made it 12-2, and then kept going and made it 14-2. So Meredith all over it. Great offensive capability. Their offense is on display, shows their defense. They're causing all sorts of turnovers. Stick around for the second half and more goals soon to come. We'll take an 8-minute break and be back with the second half of the Meredith College Saturday. I'm Jonathan Hudson. Again, Meredith College leads Piedmont College 14-2. And welcome back here to the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson. Glad to bring you today's lacrosse match. Just about set to get started the second half. The first half was dominant. All Meredith. They're up 14-2. With lots of scoring, 4 from Lilia Cruz and 3 from Olivia Blake. And Meredith has been able to just get a lot of possession through winning draws. They're doing a really good job in the draw circle so far. Will the trend continue? We will find out. Blake won the draw to Cruz. The trend continues. Cruz gets it to Phillips. Phillips to Blake. Blake over to Petrus. Far side, a long pass to Maya Flake at X. Maya Flake back to Cruz. Cruz still running with it, being tightly guarded by Lindsay Ward. Lofted a long pass for Petrus. Petrus going. Petrus shooting. No, she passed it off to Cruz. Cruz over to Blake. Petrus over the pass off to Blake. Blake probing. Blake running. Blake shooting. Blake scoring. That's a goal for Olivia Blake to make it 15-2. Early start for Meredith, and they get a quick one here in the second half. Blake with the first one of the second half within a minute and a half. 28-26 left in regulation. Meredith College leads 15-2. Meredith up by 13. It'll be Steele and Blake on the draw. And they're going to redo the draw. There's happened quite a lot in this one. Where they've had to redo the draw off of a goal. That one's going to go down in Piedmont College will corral it. That is Kimbrough with it. Aislinn Kimbrough had it, but had it taken away by Olivia Blake. Blake will be fouled and use the quick restart. They get it over to Phillips. Phillips with a long pass over to Maya Flake. Maya Flake with a 1-on-2. Maya Flake will run it, being double teamed. She lifts the pass to Petrus. Petrus inside, and that's a Meredith College goal. Another good goal for Meredith, and that makes it 16-2. Whitmer with another goal to her name. That's at least a hat trick now on the day. Whitmer will celebrate with Dietrich. On the goal, Meredith up by 14. Early stages of the second half. Blake on the draw. Blake and Steele again. Meredith up by 14, 16-12. 25 minutes, 56 seconds left in regulation time. And that's another good draw control by Piedmont College. It is Franson running with it. Franson's still going. was bumped by Harris. Nice spin move there. Kimbrough. Aislinn Kimbrough will be fouled behind the goal. So a free position in a different tough area. Kimbrough lifts it over to Higgins. Higgins back the other way. Steal to Bumpus. Bumpus with it. Their leading scorer has 4 goals so far in the season. And that one's going to be bobbled. They're going to call another foul against Meredith. So it will be Aylward with it. Aylward on the free possession restart. Now they swing it to Franson. Franson running with it. Franson's still going. Triple team. Franson hits the ground, no call. And a good steal by Lauren Oliver. And Oliver goes the other way with it. Nice pass. Blake with it. Blake over. They get it to Flake in the at X. The shot. And a nice save by Parrott. Parrott with a really good save. Great stick save. Parrott's going to be double teamed. She passes out of it. And it's going to be Price. Price trying to corral the ground ball. Can't. They're going to call a foul against Meredith, so Price will get it off the restart. Long pass to Higgins. Macy Higgins with it. Macy Higgins using her space, trying to get past Harris. Harris defending well. What a stick play by Harris. And she thought she made the turnover cleanly. But the referee is going to get a foul called against Harris. Harris now gets it over to Bumpus. Bumpus running. Bumpus with the spin move. Bumpus again trying to body her way into a shooting position. Can't. And that one's going to go down. Emma Franson trying to come up with it will be fouled. It'll be a violation on Sinclair. Francis has it. Gets it to Steele. Steele with it, playing it at X. Steele has it at X. Steele being pushed off the ball by Purcell. And that's going to be a shot clock violation forced by Meredith. Great team defense by Meredith to shut down Piedmont College offensively and force the shot clock violation. Purcell runs past one defender. Passes it over to Lauren Oliver. Lauren Oliver with it. Oliver passes it up. That one goes down, but will be scooped up by Olivia Blake. Blake inside. Couldn't get anything happening. Now Meredith has it at X. Kylie Phillips going, running, looking for a shooting lane, but she'll be fouled in the process. Free position opportunity for Phillips. Phillips is 1 for 1 on the season for these, so she's pretty good. Now she's 1 for 2. So that was a great save by Hunter Parrott as Phillips went low. (16-2), 21:06 remaining in regulation time. I'm Jonathan Hudson, glad to bring you today's contest, second of the day. Long pass up, hits Brittany Goen. Goen's pass to Bumpus off the mark. Lauren Oliver scoops it up. Lauren Oliver running with it. Oliver with a pass to Flake. Flake running. Flake still going, orchestrating the offense like she usually does at the X position, but now she's up top. Look at Blake, looking for shooting lane. Stutter step. Blake will hand it off to her teammate. She'll play it at X. Brianna Petruza with it. Petruza darting, using one screen, going shooting. And that's going to be a good save again by Parrott. Parrott had a tough first half, but she's made a lot of incredible saves to her credit. Now Piedmont College will get the clear. Piedmont with the clear. It is Franson. Franson with the clear. Can Franson go all the way? Franson stopped in her tracks, put in the ground, and that's going to be a foul against Meredith. Free position shot for Parrott. Sorry, free position shot for Franson. Franson versus Dietrich. Franson to stop the scoring drought. Franson goes in, shoots and scores, and that's a goal for Emma Franson and for Piedmont College to make it 16-3 here with 19:05 left. If the stick is good, the goal will stand, and it will be 16-3. Emma Franson with a nice goal. She worked coast to coast, worked hard to get draw the foul, drew the foul, and finished the free position goal. Good play by Emma Franson. Still Meredith up big here. They're up by 13, 16-3 with 18:41 left in regulation time. Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. Meredith up 16-3. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back here in the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson. Meredith up by 13 here with 18:41 left in regulation time. They're up 16-3. They're really dominating offensively. They're dominating the draw circle, which is leading to more offensive possessions. And Defensively, they're getting a lot of caused turnovers. All good things if you're a Meredith College fan. That one goes out to Kimbrough. Kimbrough will take it. The draw circle has been the majority Meredith winning it, but in the past 4 draws, it's been the majority Piedmont. That's going to be a foul against Lauren Oliver. Sorry, that's a foul against Faith Gray. Freshman Faith Gray is in the game. She's a freshman defender. Bumpus picks it up for the Lions. Threads the pass over to Watson. Anna Watson to steal. Steal to Kimbrough. Kimbrough running with it. Kimbrough with the spin move. Another spin move. Kimbrough falls. No foul called. Picked up. Shot. Nice save. Else Higgins had a goal, but good save by Dietrich. And now Meredith controls it. Successful clear for Meredith. Now Meredith will take it at X. Maya Flake was it at X. Flake there's a pass in. The shot. And that's a goal for Meredith College. And it is a goal by Ali Shu. That's her first collegiate goal. Congratulations to her. It was a great one. A laser from the top of the point into the bottom left corner of the net, and that is the first goal for Ali Shu of the season. We'll make it 17-3 with 16 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. Welcome to the collegiate scorebook, Ali Shu. Shu gave them the 14 goal advantage here. They're up 17-3, 16 minutes, 8 seconds left. Another draw win by Blake. Blake to Shu, they flooded over to Flake. In the middle, ball on the ground. Ground ball went to Piedmont. Meredith fouled, trying to get her back, and Piedmont will keep possession. Kimbrough threads it to Ward. Lindsay Ward running with it. Ward to space. Ward going. Stopped in her tracks, so that's going to be a foul against Lauren Oliver. Oliver with a foul will get the free position shot opportunity for the Lions. Ward to cut into the deficit. She shot it. She scored it. Lindley Ward with the goal to make it 17-4. If the stick is good, the goal stands. And it's a good goal. Lindley Ward with a good goal to trim the deficit to 13. Here with 14:30 remaining on the clock. Piedmont College has definitely shown a lot of fight in the second half. They've been able to score 2 more and apply more offensive pressure. Defensively, they're still playing like they were. They're playing good defense on the outside, but once Meredith gets to the inside or finds a really good shooting lane, they're able to bury the ball in the back of the net. Blake on the draw. couldn't come up with a win. Instead, it's Franson. Franson to Steele. Steele still going. Steele running. Steele shooting. Steele scoring. And that's another goal for Piedmont College. That one, courtesy of Dominique Steele. She went coast to coast, basically. She went from the 25-yard line all the way to the goal and finished it off nicely in the top corner. Good shot by Dominic Steele, resulting in a goal, making it 17-5 here with 13 minutes even on the clock. Blake and the goal scorer, Steele. On the draw. Piedmont again wins the draw. This one goes to Kimbrough. Kimbrough tried to throw a pass to Steele, missed. Faith Gray bobbled it. Meredith still came up with it. And Meredith having trouble possessing the ball, and it is a turnover. Meredith was a turnover. They get it to Bumpus. But Meredith will get it the other way on a foul. It's Olivia Blake with it. Blake brings it up, flips a pass in. Blake again trying to find space. Blake found space and buried the shot. And that'll be goal. Olivia Blake with another goal to her name to make it 18-5 and cut into the scoring run of Piedmont College as Piedmont was on a 2-0 scoring run. But now it is 2-1. 18-5 with 11 minutes, 10 seconds left in regulation time. If you're a sports fan, you really love men's college basketball. There's the best game in sports tonight, the rivalry of sports. UNC takes on Duke at 6 o'clock. That'll be a good one. I'm excited for that one. A game with ACC implications. On the men's side, on the women's side, they're in the ACC tournament play right now up in Greensboro. I know NC State beat Georgia Tech last night in women's basketball. So that's my basketball update college-wise. In other Meredith College sports, the softball team is going to go to Florida and play a few games over spring break. That's fun. Another shot. This one batted down by Piedmont College, and they're able to corral it. Now it's Hunter Parrott with it. Parrott's pass off the mark. A swarm of Meredith players get to it. Phillips has it. Phillips gets it to Shoe. Shoe over the other way. Nice pass in, shot by Petruzza. It was batted away by Parrott, and Parrott was fortunate to get the rebound. She'll get it on the restart. Hunter Parrott being tightly guarded, but was able to get the pass off. Parrott to Steele. Steele was bumped by Cruz. Steele will take it on the quick restart. Dominique Steele with it. Can she go coast to coast? She already got the clearance. No, great defense by Meredith. Harris there trying to take it away. And Meredith finally does cause the turnover. Lydia Cruz going with it. Cruz still going. Has the clearance. Cruz has the far side. Now they pass it over to X. Nice pass. Shot too high for Meredith. And that will go out of bounds. Meredith will retain possession though. Phillips has it. Phillips over to Petrusa to Blake. Blake in. Shot. Goal! Meredith College. Whitmer with another goal. Whitmer with another goal for Meredith College makes it 19-5. Can Meredith get 20? They have 8 minutes to do so. They're up by 14 here with 7:58 left. On the draw, Meredith tries to come up with it. It's a mad scrum for the ball. Blake kicking it away, trying to scoop it up. Was tackled to the ground, and that's going to be a foul on Piedmont College. Blake will be rewarded after being tackled with the possession in the ball. Blake to Phillips to Whitmer. Whitmer on the far side. They get it to Flake. Flake has it next. Flake with a pass. They pass it back out. Shoe. Blake moving along. Now Meredith content to throw it around. 55 seconds left in the shot clock. Flake trying to slice and dice their way into a shooting lane. They get it in. Bingo. And that's a nice goal. It looked like it was from... That looked like Cruz or Petrus. Nonetheless, a great goal for Meredith College. It was Cruz. Lily Cruz with another great goal. And two good passes to make that one work. And that'll force a timeout by Piedmont College. 20-5. Meredith's up by 15 here with 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in this one. Stay tuned for the last 6:07. And welcome back here in the Meredith College Network. I'm Jonathan Hudson, glad to bring you today's second contest. Meredith in commanding lead, 20-5, 6:07 left. They're on their way to their first conference victory and first victory of the season. Piedmont in need of a miracle. Blake on the draw, wins it. Goes to Cruz. Cruz does it fast to Flake. Flake with it at X. Meredith content to pass it around near the goal. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Flake going in, passing it. Cruz with a nice goal. That one was nice. Looked like she flicked it behind her shoulder. A beautiful goal for Lilia Cruz, and that's 21-5.
Angel goal by Lilia Cruz. She was assisted by Maya Flake.
Cruz with the goal, Flake with the assist. And it's a 16-point advantage for your Avenging Angels here with 4:51 left. If I were Lilia Cruz, I'd try to match my number and see if the team can get 23 goals. That'd be kind of fun. It'll be Blake and Steele on the draw. Meredith's offense has been superior today. Draw control will drop to the feet of Phillips. Phillips fighting for the ground ball. No one able to come up with it. Finally, Blake does. Now they get it up to Flake. Flake plays it at X. Meredith swings around to the left. Petruzzo with the pass. Now they play it at X. Meredith with it at X. Flake. .48 in the shot clock. 47. Meredith making a move now. Lawrence pass to Phillips at the ground. Phillips has to go back out and re-corral it. Surprised I didn't see Piedmont all over that. The pass over Piedmont. Good defense at the X area. 20 left in the shot clock. Meredith needs to do something. Flake has it. 16. Flake with the pass in. And the shot. Good save by Parrott. Hunter Parrott with another good save to keep the scoreline where it's at. Now long pass, good spin move by Emma Franson. Franson running with it, being guarded by Faith Gray. Franson gets it off to Higgins. Higgins running with it, 2:18 left to Franson. Franson guarded by Faith Gray. Gets a pass off to Kilboard. The shot is going to go in between the legs of Dietrich, but not in the goal. And that was Kimbrough looking for another one for her. 120 seconds remain. Meredith is on their way to their first victory of the season and their first conference victory. Very exciting. Long pass over Flake with it at X. Flake plays it. Nice little move by Cruz. Cruz goes in and will be fouled. She'll get the free position opportunity for 22 points with 1:24 and counting left. Lilia Cruz with the free position shot. Lilia Cruz shoots. That's another good save by Hunter Parrott. Parrott passed it out, but it went out of bounds. Meredith Sinclair will handle it. Sinclair to Shoe. Shoe over. Now they get to Blake. Blake to Phillips. Phillips surveying. Pass to X. Flicks pass in, but a good save. Again, a great save by Parrott. Parrott's doing really good with her stick saves today. It's when Meredith bounces the ball and she struggles with it. Long pass up, that is Price. Amari Price. Hit a teammate. 16 seconds left. Can Piedmont score to end the game? The shot for 14 is good. That's Rowan Bumpus to score and give a little bit of a bright spot to a tough game for Piedmont College with a goal, and that'll do it. 21-6 your final score. Dietrich wish she had that last one back from Bumpus, but overall, phenomenal showing for Meredith. Final stats. This first stat says it all. Meredith shots 41, Piedmont 7. Shots on goal, Meredith 36, Piedmont 7. Free position shots, Meredith 3 of 7, Piedmont 2 of 2. Piedmont was good from that area. Saves, 2 for Dietrich, 15 for Parrott, who had a tough day but made up for it in saves. Draw controls, Meredith 17, Piedmont 11. Ground balls, Meredith 19, Piedmont 9. Turnovers, Meredith 5. Piedmont College 22. That's a telling stat as well. Caused turnovers 9 for Meredith, 4 for Piedmont. And if it scrolls, we'll go to goal scorers. It does. Leading goal scorers for both teams. So Lilia Cruz had 6 goals. Olivia Blake had 3, and for Piedmont College, it was Aislinn Kimbrough with 2 goals, and Emma Franson had 1. So really, Meredith just outplayed Piedmont College in that game. Great offense. They were able to start early with their offense and utilize the draw control, use set pieces, really did everything well. They defended well when they needed to. And congratulations to Ali Shu on getting her first collegiate goal in that match. And Meredith gets their first home victory of the season and their first conference victory. Once again, the final score was 21-6. With the win, Meredith improves to 1-4 overall, 1-1 in conference. And in the loss, Piedmont College falls to 2-3 overall, 1-1 in conference. Next up for Meredith Lacrosse is another home doubleheader tomorrow beginning at 11 against Brevard and 4 p.m. taking on Transylvania. For Sarah Barton on camera, Wendy on setup, I'm Jonathan Hudson. Thanks for listening, and good night from Meredith College.